Sega has revealed the Game Gear Micro, and there's definitely some things you guys need to know about it, and there's definitely some things that I need to say about it. Hey guys, VidBurn20 back again, and we all know this big announcement that Sega was supposed to be telling us. It was supposed to shake the gaming industry to its core. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, yes, there's been this crazy announcement that's been rumored that pretty much Sega themselves said in an article that it was going to shake the gaming industry. And here they go ahead and they announce the Game Gear Micro. Now, before people start leaving comments below, because I don't know if this is the big announcement that they were talking about, because there is another report saying that their Sega's huge tech announcement is the arcade server technology, which is honestly something that we may not even see here in the States. I honestly don't know, but basically this is technology that allows you to access, I guess, and use the arcades after business hours. I'll leave a link below if you guys want to read that for yourself. But this video, we're going to talk about the Sega Game Gear Micro, because to me, I just don't get it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Game Gear. I had it growing up as a kid. It took, like, if I remember correctly, I think it was like 8 AA batteries, and the battery life was horrible. You played for like an hour and a half, and you needed like 8 new batteries. It pretty much ate batteries for dinner. It was horrible, but I loved the thing. I loved it. So when I saw that there was a new Game Gear coming out, like a remake or something, I was like, this is great. I'm like, oh, it's like a mini thing. And then I look how small it is. Guys, I have huge hands, talking huge hands here. When I see the size of this thing, I couldn't believe, like, it looks like a keychain almost, like that's how small it is. And I'm like, how are my big hands supposed to play this stupid thing? And it gets even worse. I guess there's gonna be 4 different colors. There's like a black one, there's a blue one, a yellow one, there's like a reddish pink one, and they only have 4 games on them each. And all of these are gonna cost, like, I think just under $50 a piece. It's 4,980 yen. If you convert that to US dollars, I think it comes right under $50. So they're probably going to price this, if this does come to the US, it's probably going to be like $49.99, I would imagine. And it's going to be 4 different colors. You choose which one you want, and it's going to be like 50 bucks a piece. It's just, and you only get 4 games. So to me, that's horrible. That's a horrible deal. When you got things like the SNES Mini that has a ton of games on it, you know, for just like $10 or $20 more. I mean, 4 games. I mean, I don't think I'd have such a big problem with it if it gave us more than 4 games. The biggest problem that I'm really struggling is the size. I understand that it's a micro and they want to have something small, but look how tiny this thing is. Like, they show a picture of like all 4 of them in someone's palm of their hand, and these things are so tiny, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to play it. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to end up buying one of these things just because I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Like, I love these little remakes. I love them. I have the SNES Mini. I got the NES Mini. I'm probably going to get this thing. I love stuff like this. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. This is crazy to me. Like, why didn't they just release like a Sega Dreamcast Mini or something like that, and just kind of like they did with the SNES and NES? Like, why don't Sega release their own Sega Dreamcast Mini? That would probably be pretty cool, and a lot of people probably would have liked it a lot better than this. Don't get me wrong, this is cool. This is like a novelty item. This is something I could see like maybe my wife getting me for like a birthday present or something like that, like a little novelty toy. This is something like a diehard video game person isn't gonna go out and like want to like, oh, I can't wait to get the Game Gear Micro. Oh my gosh, 4 games. This is awesome. Look at the stellar gameplay. No, this is like a novelty thing that you're just gonna probably put on a shelf and not even really play it, because you really can't play it because it's so small. If you have really tiny hands, maybe you can play this thing, but look how small it is. Guys, I just want to make a video and vent and rant a little bit about the Game Gear Micro. Leave a comment below. That's why I'm really making this video, to see what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think it's justified charging $50 for something this small that only has 4 games installed on it? Now, I'm sure maybe people are going to figure out how to hack this thing and put more games on it, but seeing how small it is, you don't got much to work with here. It's very, very tiny. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, that's pretty much all for right now, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.